Hello, everybody. Welcome back for this installment of CineAmigos, episode 8, Peacemaker review with your co-host Pablo.
Juan.
And Eddie.
Alright, guys, so we're here to review both the first episode and the second episode of Peacemaker.
Yep.
Before we start going into details, what did we think about these two episodes?
First episode was great. I feel like second episode took a little dip in like storytelling, but overall I think it was pretty solid start.
I loved episode 1. I do agree with the commentary in episode 2, but we did get some great stuff with Rick Flag Sr. And the GOAT of episode 2, Eagly.
Yes.
Yes. So,
That's what's those are the two things that saved that episode for me.
so just again, warning, spoilers ahead for this Peacemaker.
First 2 episodes.
Yep.
And sorry guys, I forgot to put that, but there you go.
So yeah, it's a good little poster for the show.
So the first thing I wanted to talk about, the retcon.
Oh, the retcon. That's just,
Loved it.
yeah.
You couldn't have done it any better way.
Yeah. So whatever you Snyder fans are saying, that's basically erased from existence now.
It does not exist.
It does not exist.
It will never exist again.
The only thing I will say will exist is the rumor of Aquaman fucking octopus.
That does not exist anymore either. He said that he
It's
won't.
not canon anymore.
Yeah.
To you,
Yeah.
not canon, but it still exists to
Aquaman
me.
is no longer the Deep.
Nope.
Still
But-
exists to me. Damn it.
But Green Lantern having a vomit fetish exists now,
Apparently,
which is probably fake, but
I mean, and we also have
It's
basically,
Guy Gardner.
yeah.
Anything's up for grabs.
yeah, you're right.
and basically we had our first look at Supergirl on the big screen. So, kinda,
Silhouette.
Yeah.
Silhouette.
but like, you can say like we're leading up to big things for the DCU for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you guys want to? I have another point here, but what do you guys want to talk about?
Are we
next?
just starting with episode 1 right now?
Episode 1, and that's why I mentioned the retcon.
Before we get into it, though, with the retcon, I did want to mention, I do think it was a wasted opportunity to give us the second Batman silhouette. I think it would have been cool. I know, it
Okay.
probably would have looked a little different based on who they cast for it or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
but I think it still would have been a funny joke of like, oh my god, not again.
The problem is though, since it was the Justice Gang, because
Oh yeah,
they retconned
it's true,
the
it's
Justice
true,
Gang
it's
to
Justice
Justice
Gang.
Gang.
yeah. It's like
Yeah.
Batman would not be part of that
Yeah.
during
That's
that
true, that's
storyline.
true. League is not set up yet.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that's why they didn't do a Batman silhouette, right?
Yeah. I mean, other than that, we go into the first episode, basically the aftermath of season 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
what is it that you want to talk about first?
I would say the first thing is his interview with the Justice Gang.
Oh my God! Poor White Rabbit.
White Rabbit.
Just.
Oh man, it's just like I do love the commitment to the joke, but how many interviews did they go through just insulting these people before he found out? And why did no one call him out before?
Because it's Guy Gardner.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Cause they left crying before they even
mhm.
they could even do anything else.
Yeah.
But I love that dynamic between those 3 characters.
Yeah.
I love how finally Peacemaker was like, "Yo guys, am I supposed to hear you?
Oh yeah.
You said this and that," and then Maxwell Lord's like, "Holy shit!
Why
Who the-
didn't you tell me?
Who the hell did this? Why didn't you tell me?" And then before he turns back to Peacemaker, he's like, "I must have said something about her chemical 20 times." It was just comedic gold right there, dude.
That interview just shows how like the difference between corporate heroes and just like your everyday hero like Superman,
Yeah.
because they were such assholes.
They were.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a reason they didn't have Mr. Terrific there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, because Mr. Terrific is probably not part of them anymore.
I feel like
I
he
can
couldn't.
guarantee you that.
I feel like he wouldn't be bothered with this. Like
Yeah, no, I think it's more that. Like, he wouldn't be bothered to like deal with that.
Yeah. Like, he's annoyed by them for sure.
I really, really enjoy
Mhm.
that he's a Green Lantern, but he's that like the way he is like so funny to me.
Yeah.
I mean, and also, like, going back to the difference between the corporate. I've seen like things about like saying this will be a good setup for Green Arrow,
okay.
because Green Arrow is one of the few heroes who give like the perspective of like you guys are not being the heroes you used to be in the beginning.
Exactly.
And he brings them back to like the grounded stuff, like where we as heroes, we're not better as anyone in the planet. We just have the ability to help people, and that's,
I mean, to be fair though, for those heroes, they have it a little easier. Like Green Arrow, Batman, they don't have to stick to corporate rule. They don't have to.
No,
you know,
because they have the
They
have the
self-fund
money.
themselves,
yeah.
They don't need help from anyone else.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
like they're not
But-
under someone else's thumb. That's the better way to put it.
But I mean,
I feel like
in the comics, you like Green Lantern for
Yeah.
example. He's under OA, right?
Mhm.
So does he really need to be a corporate hero?
no.
No.
Yeah. So like little things like that.
Yeah,
Right?
like, I mean,
but I also
Yeah,
understand what you mean as well. I
I
understand.
get like you have to like pay your bills and stuff like that. You want to make a living, but you have to, as a hero, you have to think about you have this power. You're not above anyone. You just have the power to help.
Yes. Yes.
Mm.
And that's why we love Superman. That's why
Mhm.
we love Batman, because I know he grew into the money, but he still needs to keep the money and the company afloat
Yeah.
for him to be able to do everything he does, right?
Yeah.
Which he struggles with it at times,
Mhm.
if you see it.
Mhm.
But then he gets so big that he buys everything for
Yeah.
the Justice League.
But this show does show that there is the need for the corporate, whether
Mhm.
Yes.
you have,
Yeah.
I mean, for example, like without the corporate thumb under you, like Peacemaker would not be able to travel to where there's like he has to help.
No, yeah, for
He
sure.
wouldn't be able to find out when shit goes down. Like,
yes,
Mm.
exactly.
so there is the need for it. Like to like actually be able to like do what they want to do, they
Mhm.
need to have that information. They need to have those connections.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like we can go into.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
No, you can go.
So the one I want to talk about was the first interaction with the alien in that pocket universe.
Oh, episode 2?
It was episode
Episode
one.
one.
Was it?
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
he first interacted with him in episode 1.
Yeah.
It was.
He's like, hey.
How are you?
And then just ignore them.
It's like,
Fuck you,
Oh, shit,
bro.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Like, so it's like,
alright, fuck
fuck
you,
you,
man.
man.
He
But
did
I-
the second time where it's like, who's that guy?
Yeah, I thought it was just.
Mm.
I just thought it was so funny because it was so slick and like quick
Yeah.
that.
And judging by the intro, he's gonna come out recurrently.
Yeah.
So
All right, we can go into that now.
the
then.
intro. You want to talk about the intro?
The intro.
Ah.
I didn't like this one. I'm not gonna lie.
You didn't like the intro?
I thought it just felt like the first gimmick redone. Like even a lot of the same moves are used for this one.
Mm-hmm.
So I just didn't find it as entertaining as the first one was.
Okay, did you find it more entertaining as it went on? Because a lot of people have been saying that the beginning was like, huh? And then as it went on, it grew on them.
No, I never like this one. It did not. I feel like it lacks the same humor the previous one had.
Okay. I think the funniest thing to me was when they all threw themselves on the floor, and the only one that could just not stop laughing his ass off was Frank Grillo.
Yeah, yeah. If you can see him, like he's like trying his hard, really not to like burst out laughing.
And he's just like
he's just
cracking up.
he's just smiling like. Yeah, like I mean, for the intro, I love the song, to be honest. Like, I like it better than the first one. I just feel like the first one was more fun than
Yes.
the second. And I think it has to do with like the tone that they're trying to do, because the first one was more fun. Like, they're trying, he's he's being more of a chaotic character, and season 2 is looking like he's trying to find himself. And I feel like that song like resonates with this season.
So I also liked it. It grew more on me as it went on. Obviously, loved the first one more. Just even the tempo of the first one was way better, and like,
Yeah, because you know everything about rhythm.
shut up. But I don't know. I still dig this one, and I'm all for it.
No, yeah.
And they'll probably for season 3 they'll probably make another one too. So
Yeah, I'm still not skipping it.
yep, I'm still not skipping it. You're probably skipping it,
I
right?
skipped episode
Dang.
2. Yeah, I did.
You psycho.
Okay, so when we get back into it after he's seen the, well, let's talk about when he goes into that other universe where he meets his
Dad and his
dad
brother.
and his brother.
Which in his universe, his brother, he killed his brother.
Yes.
So
What are our theories on that?
I had my theory. Should I talk about my theory?
That's the only theory we have, honestly.
My theory. So in that universe, I told them that I think that universe is basically a white supremacist world where the Germans won World War II. I say that because the first giveaway was when they pronounced Bloodhaven. They
Bloodhaven.
They said Bloodhaven. It's like, wait a minute. That's like that's the way Germans like pronounce like basically double O words. And then the second thing was going into the second episode though. I have not seen Eagly.
Okay.
And even in like when he's looking in like the newspapers and stuff like that, you do not see Eagly. And Eagly is mostly known for United States of America.
Exactly, because he's a bald eagle,
Yeah.
right?
So that's my theory. Like, this is a world where Germans won, white supremacist kind of thing. But yeah.
Okay. Well, do you have any theories?
Theories? No, I've been blank so far. So honestly, it was very insightful of you to even catch those things.
So one of my theories on that is I think by the end that universe is gonna cease to exist. I think the universe will be destroyed for some reason, whatever reason it is. He'll come back to our universe.
I mean, we saw the issues that happen from consistently using these like quantum portals.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see something similar happen again towards the end.
Yes, and I think
he's gonna have to choose what side he stays on, basically.
And I think at the moment he
I mean that scene, like I think I know where you're going with, because with that scene with his dad and his brother, he could not like believe it. Like he cried because he like it's something like he couldn't have in the real world, something that he wanted for so long, trying to have that connection with his dad, trying to have a relationship with his brother, and that really hit hard.
Yeah.
For me, for his character, it's just something like again, he's gonna have to decide, because he has like this perfect world right now in his mind compared to this one where he's struggling to like be the hero he wants to be recognized as well.
So what do we think about the state of the 11th Street kids and where they are at the moment, apart from Peacemaker, because we've already been speaking about Peacemaker?
Yeah.
What do you think about Adebayo?
I mean, it makes, I don't know, it seemed like she was trying to get away from this. So it was a bit weird to see her fully lean into it again.
Yeah. I mean, she's
Well,
she was trying to make like her own path, like
Yeah.
creating her own like agency and stuff like that to like help out.
my one problem is, who the hell wants to go back Gotham?
No,
Well, considering what she wanted to do, why wouldn't she want to go back to Gotham?
Um,
Like, why'd she stay away just for peace? Like, she stayed back just to do this with Peacemaker. Like, if you think that she really wants to do this and pursue it, and the plan was to go back to Gotham, the place is gonna have the most crime.
That's the thing. That wasn't her plan before. That wasn't her plan with
her
her girlfriend.
No,
That
no,
wasn't
no.
the plan.
But the new plans and going back to Gotham seem to line up way more than like her staying where she's at and doing that there.
Okay.
Because if anything, a place
Well-
thriving into type of business would be somewhere with a lot of crime.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't argue with that, but at the same time,
Yeah.
there's so much crime that why would you want to go back to Gotham?
Hmm.
It's so horrible there that who wants to go back to Gotham?
Hey man,
You know?
cheap rent.
Cause it was her lover that wanted to go back to Gotham. She never said she wanted to go back to Gotham.
Yeah.
She just told her to let her hear what she wanted to hear, right?
Yeah.
All right. Economos. What did we think about Economos in this episode? He didn't appear much, but
I think he actually made the most sense.
yes,
Talking about
Yes.
Ginger Cool.
Ginger cool.
But to be
That's episode 2, fool.
fair, his destination was already established in Creature Commandos, though, so we knew
Yes.
exactly
Yeah.
what he was doing already.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean he like you said, he was like the person with like the most direction of where he was
Yes.
gonna go. I feel
Like-
and I feel like what he's doing right now, like it makes sense. Like they wanted him to check on Peacemaker, and yeah, check on Peacemaker because he had that connection. But like again, you have the struggle of he sees him as his friend. Will he do the job, or will he see him as, or will he help out Peacemaker because he's his like close friend?
Yeah, and that's the struggle, right? Right here in this episode, like, what can I do to let him know that they're looking for him, right?
Mhm.
And then we get those orgy scenes.
Oh my god, the orgy scene. I mean,
It makes sense.
it does make sense for his character, but at the same time, it's like, do we need this?
I mean, it's an HBO show. We get a lot of that
Yeah.
stuff.
Look, we get into boys, we can get it here.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Like, I'm saying it's like I'm all good for it.
Dude,
it's just caught me
I-
off guard in the
Dude,
beginning. It's like
dude,
that's what it was.
I watched this with my dad, knowing full well there was gonna be an orgy scene, but
Oh,
I had to do notes for the for the.
no, it just caught me off guard in the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
that was
It
that was
definitely-
my thought process.
It definitely caught me off guard too. I was like, "What the hell is going on in here?" and then that's when he goes for a second time through the portal, right?
Yeah,
And that's where he finds his.
that's where he finds his dad and like his brother.
Yeah.
The first time he got in there, he got freaked out that he had to leave.
Yeah.
Yes.
Second time, he actually interacted with him, and we talked about that already.
Yes. So we'll before we talk about that, I wanna talk about hardcore a little bit.
Hardcore? Oh, she's going through it.
She is
She
definitely
got
going through it.
screwed over the most by
Yeah.
the events that
Yes.
happened.
Yeah, it's like she got blackballed by the agencies. Like she can't get a job in any Secret Service thing.
And she wasn't even the one that ratted everybody out.
Yeah,
Yep. And I think just you could see her frustration just with that scene where she's just punching the hell out of the
Yeah.
dashboard.
and I feel like the character development for this season will be her finally admitting like she needs help.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
That there is something
Yeah.
wrong with her at the
yeah,
moment.
because right now she is being stubborn. She's saying like nothing's wrong. I can handle it myself. All those things.
I will say though, even though they did it just purely to get, cause she was blackballed or whatever, like I have to agree with diagnosis of toxic masculinity.
I would agree. I would 100% agree with that too.
When he said that, it was funny to me too. But at the
Do
same
I
time,
look like I have balls? I'm like, what the hell?
it was funny. Like it's like
But it was also legit. I was like,
it was
you
like
know, I get it.
I get it. Like
Yeah.
for sure. Like that's the only thing I can see. Like what's happening.
Like
here.
I didn't
Definitely.
even question that she was blackballed or not.
Blacklisted.
Blacklisted. I guess it's blackballed.
Because he
But,
said black
yeah,
ball.
yeah,
I never even questioned that she was blacklisted because when he said that, I was like, yeah, you know, this makes sense for a reason they wouldn't take her.
Yeah.
She is a little crazy.
Yeah, but at the same time, she's so good at her job.
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, why wouldn't you take her, right?
Yeah.
But then Amanda
Well,
Waller.
to be
still
Amanda
has
Waller
all
goes for the crazies though. That's why
Yeah.
it made the most sense that she'd have her. She's good at her
So-
job, but you know, a little unhinged.
So just a little deviation. I think this means that checkmate will be in play now, and Amanda Waller is the one that's gonna be the leader of it.
Mm.
But going back to Hardcourt, that bar scene,
Oh,
That's-
she.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
that bar scene, guys.
She kicked ass in the beginning, but then boom, numbers got to her.
She wanted to get her ass kicked.
No, yeah, dude. I feel like she wanted to feel something.
And then once they threw her out, it's you could see it in her face. She was smiling after
Yeah.
getting her ass kicked.
She needed that type of like adrenaline for sure.
Yeah, definitely, cuz that's all she's known all her life, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, can we talk about Vigilante now?
yes.
Oh my
of
God,
course,
this guy.
man.
Like, I do love that he is so true to himself that whether he's in the shitty hole, he's still just living it, you know?
Yeah,
He-
he's like the over positive character that you want to find annoying, but you can't.
I know.
Yeah, like he's just chilling on the phone with Economos, calling him every day.
Yeah.
And
Getting
then-
called
and
up by
then-
his manager.
and
Ask me anything about owls. I know this.
Are their eyes circular or tubular or what was it?
Yeah.
Circular. Like no, they're tubular. What?
You don't know
You
shit
should-
about owls. I do. Okay, he gets so
He's so
mad.
bad.
Ask me another question, and then his
His
boss-
manager comes in. Is like,
and he's
what
like,
are you
"What
doing?
are you doing?"
I'm
and
talking
then-
on the phone.
I liked you better when you were what was it, a dishwasher. We were actually friends then. And
Yeah.
then they're like, he's like, no, we were
We were never
We were
friends.
never friends. You showed up to my wedding.
No. You invited me to your wedding.
No, I didn't. You showed up uninvited.
Oh, true. And then he just walks in.
I just
God.
love like, Economos having to hear this whole conversation though.
Oh, dude, I bet I would be cracking my ass off.
And
like,
and every time like he's either like a Peacemaker hangs out with someone else and they don't tell him, he gets all
Yeah.
butthurt.
when he gets there and notices that Peacemaker had the orgy,
Oh yeah. And you
he's
did-
like, "You had an orgy and you didn't
like-
invite me."
So, like, you didn't seem like the type of guy who likes sex. It's like, it's not about the sex. It's about you and I connecting.
Yeah, he just cares about doing that with the homie.
Yeah.
But not doing that with the homie, you know? Like,
Yeah. Like he's just this out of pocket character, which, like you said, you want to find annoying, but it's so good.
okay, oh man. It's just, when we talk about Agent Chase in these 2 episodes, can we talk about when he's helping Peacemaker?
No,
Oh, actually, that's true.
That's
We
episode
got-
2. That's
yeah.
episode 2. That's episode 2. Let's finish.
We've gone very back and forth with in terms of commentary, so it makes it weird whether we're actually talking about episode 1 or 2.
Well, it was slight commentary of
Alright.
episode 2, but
Yeah. I mean, okay, so they go together because they're gonna go to.
So when was it that they what happened at the end of the episode?
End of the episode, episode 1 was when he went to the dimension. He found.
To the dimension,
Yeah.
and then started finding out a little more. Talked with
Mhm.
his dad.
Mhm.
Really love that interaction.
Mhm.
You know why? Because the part where what's his name? His dad tells him I love you too.
Yeah, it was improvised.
That was improvised.
Yeah.
It
Wow.
it like seemed like he was genuinely caught off guard when he said it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could see it in the face, and that's what makes a great actor, right? Like
yeah.
they like they get into that role so much that they feel like they are them.
Yeah.
They feel he probably felt that it was his father speaking to him, right?
Yeah.
So, I really love that interaction, and then when his brother leaves and everything, that's when he goes to the room, right?
He goes to the room, and then
finds out the hardcore picture.
Yeah.
Starts.
No.
Yeah. Yes.
No, he didn't find it. He Peacemaker from that universe finds him, and he's chasing him down.
He's staring at the hardcore picture.
He doesn't get the phone until
No.
He kills Peacemaker.
He gets the picture that.
Oh, you're talking about the one on the wall.
Yes.
I thought you were talking about on the phone.
No. And that's where.
That's where the Peacemaker in that universe finds him, and he
thought it was like a Clayface type character.
Yeah.
Or a shapeshifter.
Yeah.
And then.
Oh, dude, the scene where like he has those little like ninja stars and it just start
Oh my god, dude!
like
best
ripping.
helmet right there.
Dude, that helmet was the best helmet, honestly.
Like Adrian Chase said, pretty sweet helmet. Pretty sweet helmet.
Dude, like, but seriously, that helmet with that technology is just like, oh god, that's digging in there.
And once he leaves and they start having their fight, I know you had a problem with a scene there.
They fight into the pocket dimension. He's about to like kill him.
And then what happened?
They fight in almost an infinite looking white room with a bunch of like fixtures and stuff. The roof crystal clear, but somehow they are fighting under the one spot that has a sharp like needle fixture on top of them, so that when he kicks the
jetpack.
The jetpack, yeah, he hits him into the freaking spike, and that's how he wins. What are the odds? In an almost infinite looking room where there is nothing on the roof.
The comic book odds.
Comic book odds.
That's as easy as I can say it.
Plot convenience at its finest.
I mean,
it's for the story.
Yeah. So,
look, any plot armor is always for the story, but that's what's called plot armor.
I mean, I didn't mind it.
And you're wrong about that because there does have a roof.
What's in the roof? No, I meant it's an infinite looking white room with nothing on it.
But you said there's no roof.
No. That's what I mean. Like, there's no roof pictures. That's what I meant to say.
So
there's a
don't
roof.
see
there's
anything on it because it's.
I mean, this picture has literally whatever this is in there, in the roof.
You know what? You found one item. I'll give you that. Actually, that's true.
It's you said it's a dimension of possibilities. You don't think there's a possibility of a spiked chandelier being right there?
Dude, and then I found it so funny when he was.
You guys really love plot armors. Like, you guys actually do find like the most satisfaction in stuff that like is not there. As saying because it's comics.
I didn't mind it.
No, I didn't mind it.
Anytime I point out a plot convenience, you guys always say it's because it's a comic. Because that, you know what?
Well, I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying like.
Don't be so negative sometimes, man.
It happens in comics, so why not on the TV show? You know.
Happens in other movies too, not even comic book movies. It's for plot convenience.
Look. I'm not saying it should never happen. It just.
It was just like.
You're trying to make it feel like something in real life. It's live action for a reason. Like you're translating into a more real world.
Your points are valid. I'm not shitting on them.
Yeah, but I understand your gripe with that scene, but. No. All right, so that's how episode 1 ends, right?
And then we have a little end credit scene.
I did not see the end credits.
I mean, it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't.
It was just him and Hardcore going up the stairs. It's just like a little. It's just like a little extended addition to. It's a little extended addition to that scene. So.
To the 30 seconds to Mars.
Yeah. I was gonna say like I felt like I didn't remember one because right afterwards it's the behind the scenes video that they start playing.
Yeah, with James Gunn, right?
Yeah, I think he's just doing a little extended part of like some scene.
All right.
So that's ended episode 1.
So, start of episode 2.
So again,
we get Peacemaker
he's trying
to
hide the body.
hide the body.
Yeah,
Can't
so,
get it to hide.
so fucking like weird. Like you can't like keep a corpse to stay still in one. It's just
Yep, it just
said
plot convenience.
Well,
was it a plot convenience?
I'm just
Yeah.
you know, it's
I'm the
joking around with y'all like
no, but yeah, that was a little funny too because
yeah.
then he does have to like call vigilante to help him out with the body.
And that's when we
get the scene of him like, why didn't you invite me to the orgy? Because he came into his house.
And he still thinks they're best friends.
Yeah.
Not really, but yes, really.
Mm.
I mean, if he has no friends, then I think yes, really.
Yeah.
So
To him, he's his best friend. Might not be the same best friend that he has.
yes,
But it's
so
valid.
we can now speak about the scene that you wanted to speak about with Adrian Chase.
What scene was it? Oh,
Where
yeah. After like they enter back into that world and shows him like the
before we do the
The whole Dexter scene.
we gotta talk about the alien scene again because it's right before they start doing everything.
oh, that's true.
Yeah, they're about to prepare. He comes back. It's funny because he's like all saying all this stuff like you see yourself and it's weird, and then he just came, fuck off.
Yeah.
It's like, and then he's like, who was that?
And then he's like, it's
Some inconsiderate or something like that.
Just some inconsiderate jerk who I say hi to all the time, real politely, and he never says it back.
I thought it was pretty funny.
And I'm pretty sure we missed an F word somewhere in there. But
Yeah, but that's fine.
I'm
That's
trying not to cuss too much.
Plot convenience. But now you can talk about when they start sawing off.
yeah, I I love how Adrian Chase is just having like the oh my god, we're bonding like happy face on all over. He's just like having the time of his life, while John Cena's character is just like completely traumatized by this.
And then Adrian Chase is just like,
Yep.
it's like he was Dexter.
Yeah, a little maniac, a little psycho.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, the head coming off the bag, and he's like,
Oh my god, dude.
that was weird.
And then is that when they finally cut off to like the Rick Flag scenes?
Well, they burned the body.
Sometime after.
Okay. So they burned off the body and then that's when the alien comes in. That's when the alien comes in. My bad.
Yeah.
Just randomly does it in between.
Yeah.
So they burn the body where the alien burns his aliens that he throws in there.
That's
And that's when John Cena does the whole thing.
yeah.
So what happened after that?
Right after directly, I don't remember because I remember we had this tight scene with Economos being asked for the file. And
I
him
think
being
the
hesitant
first
to do so.
I think the first thing that happened though, because I wrote it, is Rick Flag Sr.'s Argus promotion cutscene came in.
Oh, it's like he was
Because he
was
already
getting the flashbacks of him reading the classified documents of how his son died.
Yes.
And
And this is where he gets a little bit of character depth, right?
yeah.
And so one of the things I want to mention, Frank Grillo got done dirty by Marvel with Crossbones.
Yeah.
They had a huge plan with Crossbones that it never came to fruition
It's got
because they
scrapped,
just
yeah.
scrapped that idea. But I am so excited to see how he grows in this universe because he's going to be the center of the whole universe, especially since he's like the Argus leader.
Yeah. He's gonna be foreseeing everything that's going on.
What do you guys think about that and how these scenes manifested themselves?
I mean, first of all, I'm glad this is currently his role. Like, I'm glad that he's almost like a centerpiece to all that's going on in the DCU, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
And I am interested to see where they're gonna lead, at least in the sense that, like, I thought he was gonna be more intertwined with the Creature Commandos and that like those side teams.
Mm-hmm.
But now instead of Argus, it's gonna be like more mainstream on everything that's going on.
Yeah, we're interacting with Superman. It's
Yeah.
interacting with all of the main heroes that we're gonna get in the DCU.
And now the Creature Commandos will probably not be under. Will be under him, but he won't be going out with them.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because Amanda Waller put him in that, so he doesn't have to be in that anymore.
Yeah, but now they need a new human centerpiece to like keep them all in check.
Yes, exactly. And this is okay. So moving on.
That could be
Okay.
I would say Harcourt's job now, maybe.
Do you think this season
Eventually-
could end with her regaining her position, kind
Yeah.
of?
Yeah, but doing the things she doesn't want to do. Like,
Mm.
Do you think that Rick Flag will pardon Peacemaker?
it's hard to say. I don't know. Like, it's
Cause it was Amanda Waller who was the one that
But at the same time, you'd now redirect his anger, so or would it like?
yeah.
I don't think we get a finale that like heals him. I think that's what you're asking. If he's gonna like pardon, like give that sorry. I mean that you're forgiven moment. I just don't think we're getting it.
Okay.
Yeah. Hard to say. He killed his son.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. How about
What's after that?
we got the second Gotham mention here.
Yeah, the
They've mentioned Gotham twice already.
yeah.
Plus in Superman we got the Gotham sign,
Yeah, the Gotham like road sign.
and then in that episode of Creature Commandos we got the Batman silhouette with and Dr. Phosphorus.
Yeah.
So we've been establishing those Batman villains too, especially with Clayface
Mm-hmm.
now in play.
Yeah.
So there is definitely gonna be a Batman for sure. But does it excite you that they keep mentioning Gotham, that it is part of this world and they know about Gotham already?
I mean, if it's comic book, like I feel like if you're not mentioning it, you're doing it a disservice
Yes.
because it's like one of the big main areas of the whole DC universe.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
So going back a little bit, I forgot to ask this, especially when you were talking about the Bloodhaven stuff. So James Gunn mentioned there's gonna be at the end of this series, there's gonna be a really, really big cameo. I think if you're gonna do a really, really big cameo, it has to be either Wonder Woman or Batman, right? That's my opinion. But
Yeah, or maybe I'll get my Alan Superman German style.
but
Oh, he's blonde, so yeah.
But what if to him the big cameo is a Nightwing?
Because we got Bloodhaven. Bloodhaven is Nightwing's area.
But would we get it through the other world?
I mean, you could say it's big because we haven't seen Nightwing in live action.
Yes.
You're
I
probably
don't
So
think
this
they'd waste
established-
the cameo just to have it set in an alternate universe.
I don't think they'll do it in the alternate universe. I think he'll eventually appear in the
actual
universe, and they'll mention it in the actual universe too.
I guess I'll hold on until I see that reference made it through our world. But right now we've only mentioned the Bloodhaven of that world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it does seem to be like at least teased that it could be a thing.
Yeah. And then since they already said that the Bat family is gonna be pretty much established, we will definitely see Dick Grayson as Nightwing already.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be like a
Origin.
Robin, because Robin's
Man,
gonna
I don't
be...
see I can't see the flying Graysons plummet to their death.
No.
Maybe a flashback.
Well, the thing is gonna be separate from Batman, considering we're not anywhere near anything Gotham related yet.
Yeah.
Like it keeps getting teased, but I don't think they're gonna open that door for us yet.
Okay.
Okay.
So who? Because you weren't here, so who do you think is gonna be the really big cameo?
I think they make it sound like it's gonna be a big cameo to something. I think it's gonna just be a cameo in Two Lanterns.
Okay.
Well, that could be considered a really big cameo, especially if you see, like a Jon Stewart flying in or something like that. You know, like, okay, hey,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the best theory I've heard yet. But
What about you?
Like I said, like they're doing a big one. I said Batmite because
That might.
yeah, because I'm silly with it.
I said it could be like a Lobo.
Well, actually, that actually would be the next DC project, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it could be that. That would be interesting.
Because it definitely won't be. It definitely won't be what's it called? A Supergirl or a Superman, because we've already seen them. So that's not a
That's not a big cameo that's gonna blow us out of the water.
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
thing.
But that's why I'm inclining more to like Batman and Wonder Woman,
Mm-hmm.
just because Wonder Woman is pretty much they're writing that script already and fast tracking those two scripts. But all right, so now moving on from the whole thing,
I'm gonna talk about when we get introduced to Flurry.
oh dude,
Which is my opinion.
I've been anxiously waiting for the Eagle scene to come up, so like I'm dying for us to get into that at some point.
so it's after the Flurry.
Alright, perfect.
It's after because
Honestly,
Yeah.
besides the whole legally thing, this was like my favorite part of the episode.
yes.
Flurry, because he was funny as shit during like every time.
Gin-
He's a
Ginger sweet.
ginger cool.
Ginger cool.
He's like, yeah, I do mind you call me that. Oh,
And
okay.
then when he was like something about him getting his dick sucked with
Dude, like, I mean, the first one was when Adebayo came up, and then he said, "Who's that piece of ass?" That's Adebayo, and then he's and he keeps going,
and then he's like
just rubbing his shoulders. And then Vigilante comes and like, "Who's this nerd?" And it's like he's a super nerd. He looks like he collects all the Pokemon.
and all the Pokemon.
All the
That
Pokemon.
dude was so. It was so, okay. I want to say I loved the scene, but it was like an enjoyment where it was painful. Like it was like somehow I was enjoying cringe. You know, like it was just the weirdest like 50-50 of love and hate for that scene.
Yes.
Mostly when he starts going into his bird blindness.
Oh my god! But then you understand after,
Between
right?
I understand after, but between a hummingbird and an eagle, you don't see no difference.
And then
it's
a
a-
duck and an eagle,
Hey,
or
Hey.
He's just ducking an eagle.
Bird
and then
blindness is a serious situation.
dude, when he started mentioning that in the group chat, I was like, what? There's an actual thing called bird blindness.
That being said, when I did listen to that scene, I did know exactly where I was segueing into.
Okay.
Exactly what was gonna come right after.
Okay.
Yeah, but I
So-
don't know. That was my favorite thing of him. I loved
So
him.
this was the second time that they finally figured out about the pocket universe and what was going on in Peacemaker's house. So they like
Well, I mean, they were getting Adebayo, Ginger Cool, Vigilante. Were getting ready to go to the Harcourt's place to like just hang out.
They make sure they're all at the party and everything
And
before
that's-
doing it.
and that's where Adebayo lets Peacemaker know that he's being
watched.
Yeah.
being watched because Economist tells her.
Okay, can we talk about how that man can't catch a beer for his life?
Oh
Like,
my
Hey,
god!
Economo
dude.
missed like 3 beer tosses, and I was like,
I was so mad.
Come on, man. Come on.
Can we talk about why Bud Light?
Product placement.
At least it wasn't Budweiser.
I rather have Budweiser.
I don't know. I think Budweiser's too pissed. Too much piss.
Too much piss.
But
They're both pissed.
hey,
They're both pissed.
let's not say anything because we might get sponsorship from them eventually.
Bud Light, Budweiser. We don't
Never
mean
mind,
that.
Budweiser, my opinions can change.
It's just drinking like.
American's genuine beer. Budweiser. Nah, I'm just kidding.
No, but
We can finally talk about your.
Yeah, because the whole rooftop scene was just them reconnecting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they Peacemaker had this moment with Hardcore,
Yeah.
and
And then we
it
saw
was fine.
And then we saw Vigilante dancing in his underwear
Uh,
while Adebayo and Ginger Cool were.
And then when they were having this moment, the what's it called? The masculinity.
Toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
Toxic masculinity came into play, and she starts like just bagging on Peacemaker because
Yeah.
he's trying to help her, and she's like, "I'm not like you. I'm not as bad as you.
It's like,
Get away from me."
I'm not
like,
a bitch like you.
And then Peacemaker,
He just starts drinking.
He
Like,
just starts drinking, and everyone's drinking. But
before
we
during that.
talk about all of that, we gotta go and talk about that Eagly scene.
Look, earlier you guys were talking up the song sequence of the intro.
Mhm.
When the moment they're in this party, in goes Argus, and they break in and they find the door that has the portal.
It's Flurry
Yes.
with Mexicali, Tits, Ponyboy, and who was the other one?
He had his name changed.
Encino Man.
Encino Man.
And yeah, they find out where the portal is. Until they get interrupted by Eagly,
The goat.
who has the
Oh
best little
my
sequence of taking down a whole
God.
squad of elite agents.
I would
Oh my
love
God.
to see an Eagly crypto show, even if
Yeah.
it's animated.
Look,
I don't care.
Crypto will never top Eagly after he's done like fighting all of them. His little like
Aura
walk-
forming,
yeah,
bro.
little aura. Like,
Oh my
Uh,
God, that aura, bro.
Dude, he's just like walking down like, yeah, I just did that.
Dude, that eyeball.
The eyeball man.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, the funniest thing was my dad was like this, and then he was like,
Oh.
"What the fuck?"
Oh, dude.
I do love that John Cena. Peacemaker's character doesn't even notice when he gets home. He's just
Yes.
I was like, Eagly, the hell did you do?
yeah, did you make a mess?
Are you at it again?
Yeah.
That damn duck.
Oh my God. So in between them fighting Eagly, you see Tim Meadows,
Flurry.
So Flurry, he's like pointing up his gun at the bird, and he's, "This damn bird blindness, it sucks.
How big is this?
Titties." And the other Encino Man, "Get in here!" And then Eagly just attacks him, and then attacks the other guys. That's when we get the eye.
Dude, and that song I really liked. I already have it in my
Yeah,
my
no,
phone. I
great
already
song.
downloaded
Yes.
that Eagly song.
James Gunn is the goat at putting great songs in
Dude,
fight scenes.
Dude, he's just flexing his playlist to us.
Yes. Yes, especially in fight scenes like Guardians 3. We got Sabotage. No Sleep Till Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guardians 1, I don't remember what
Guardians
we got.
Gun was Mr. Blue Sky in the beginning.
Mr. Blue Sky. And then Guardians 2, I don't remember.
Guardians 1.
He just knows how to sequence it. Because even like Creature Commandos, Coin Operated Boy,
Yeah.
I know that I like that song, but in that whole fucking
It's
in
like
that whole freaking sequence, like all I could think about was, oh my God, this song is so hype. And he's like, da, 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 da.
and then in Superman with the song for when
punk rocker?
Mr. Terrific.
Oh,
Oh,
5
yeah.
years time.
Oh my God, dude.
Dude, he knows how to create like a fight scene with a song. That's
Yes.
for sure.
And I love his camera movements in those
yeah.
fight
Yeah.
scenes, cause not a lot of them do like the shakiness, but he does like the waving around instead of shaking.
So like
the
it's like a
camera.
one shot and you're just moving different places. Like,
Exactly. Instead of just shaking the camera, he moves around with
Yeah.
it. He like plays around with the camera, keeps it steady. Like you could see every single thing that's happening instead of it shaking and it's feeling all distorted.
yeah.
Like in a lot of movies, Taken 3.
Oh god.
But all right,
Anything else you guys want to talk about in the episode?
I mean the ending.
the ending.
Yeah. He goes back in the pocket universe. He's drunk as
Hell trying to talk to that hardcore in that universe.
Yeah.
She gives him the broken heart, and they were definitely looking for the actual Peacemaker.
Yeah, because in the background you can hear like, no, we haven't found him. He hasn't shown up. He hasn't called anyone. So like definitely like him killing like that universe like what impacted something in there.
Yeah. So, I guess with that being said, do you guys have anything else?
You wanna rate the 2 episodes? I would say.
All right. So the first episode for me was a 10.
I would say a 9.
Like, it wasn't perfect, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But
10 is perfect.
9.7.
There we go.
I would say a 9.5 out of 10.
I give it a 9.
Okay.
A solid
Okay.
9.
The second episode, I give it a 7.
I gave it an 8.5.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with his rating of 7.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah. Again, like there was funny scenes, but I feel like the story deviated.
It's a setup episode.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what it is.
it's more exactly. It's more of a. It did seem a little slower than the
like,
first one.
Someone would consider it somehow filler, but it's not exactly filler because I can tell his episode has purpose towards the next one.
Yeah.
So, the Rotten Tomato score on this is 98%
For episode 2?
for the
Overall
whole
show.
series in general.
So it's the highest rated superhero TV show.
Yes.
But that is not to rely on until we get to episode 6.
Yes.
It takes at least half a show's run to like actually know what the rating's for.
he hasn't let everyone see
like the
the
final.
last 3 episodes.
Yeah.
Because they say it's it deviates to a different story from the first 6 episodes.
It's like its own season.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty good and high hopes for it, so.
Yeah.
But I'm so excited to keep watching this. It's been funny as hell.
Funny as hell.
I hope that their feelings get resolved. I don't see Hardcore and Peacemaker being together, but I feel like at the end they're gonna end up being together. I see Hardcore going back to Argus and being the Creature Commandos leader, or even Adebayo being like 2 co-leads there.
That'll be cool.
I say just give it to Economos.
I see Bird Blindness being a freaking thing in
Their current thing with him.
in DCU, a current theme, especially because just honestly, the comedic timing with that guy is so amazing.
Yeah.
He's always been like that. I don't know if y'all have y'all seen the Even Stevens movie? No?
I've seen him in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I don't remember him being
was a
in
cannibal.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
He was a cannibal.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that. Have y'all seen Benchwarmers?
Yeah.
He was
the coach.
Yeah, one of
I
the
remember him.
Yeah, no, like he's always
Quiero
been,
muchos estricos. He would tell.
no, like he has great comedic timing.
Yeah,
for
I've
sure.
seen him before in shows and stuff. Like, just nothing I can like specifically mention.
Yes. So just. I'd like to see more of him. But,
I for sure want to see more of him.
But overall, like you said, these 2 episodes have gotten me excited to watch.
Next episode
for
is
the next
Thursday,
Yes.
September 4th,
at 9 is when they
9 Eastern,
9 Eastern, so 6
p.m.
7 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be probably reviewing in 2 weeks the next 2 episodes. Pretty excited and hope the trajectory keeps going up with this show.
Yeah.
And hopefully the next episode's better than the second one.
And we're trying to see The Conjuring. That's the other thing.
We are. But I won't be able to do it opening weekend.
Okay.
So if we can do it the weekend after.
Nah, dang it, man. I wanted to see that on my birthday. You son of a bitch.
Oh, but I thought we were going out on your birthday.
Can we fucking see a movie before?
You two can. I get out at 30,
Exactly.
so.
He gets out too late. He's
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
but if
we
you two want to
watched-
watch, y'all free to do so. Without
At what time?
I get off at 9:30.
Okay. So
I
So
don't know.
I think we should wait for the next weekend.
Well, yeah.
Watch it when he can watch it with us.
Mhm.
Review it that same weekend that we review Peacemaker.
Tuesday,
You
yeah.
could come down with me. I can take you back
Alright.
up. And yeah, thank you guys for being here today. Thank y'all for listening to us.
Yeah, we're excited for this season of Peacemaker.
And excited for the DCU in a whole. If this is what's coming, I'm pretty excited, honestly.
Mhm.
If Supergirl is half as good as this or half as good as Superman, I'm fine with it, dude.
Yeah.
And while I'm praying that Eagly does not go to the other world, because he might get shot on spot.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
If we lose Eagly in the other world, it'll be a sad day.
And well, he is gonna have his own villain in this story arc. And
Oh, you think so?
We know.
Oh,
so.
we know?
Yeah.
Eagly?
It's Michael Rooker's character.
Oh, okay.
He's like the guy that hunts. He's kind of like the guy that hunts in
Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny.
Mm.
He's kind of like that character, Michael Rooker.
Oh, I didn't know
So,
that.
yeah, that's what he appears in when he's dancing in the intro.
Yeah.
So, before we leave, what do you guys think about Sasha Bordeaux, the Argus agent that helps Rick Flag?
I don't think we've seen enough of her
Yeah,
for me to have an
I don't
opinion.
think I have an opinion for him
So
yet.
just a little backstory on her. She was Bruce Wayne's bodyguard and eventually lover. So I think
Damn it, Bruce.
we will eventually see Bruce. That's one of the reasons why we might see not Batman but Bruce Wayne.
Oh, okay.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah.
That would be an interesting first glimpse at him.
Yep.
Yeah.
And with that, thank you guys. We're excited for the next few episodes. We're excited to talk to you guys about it, and hopefully we see y'all soon. And please like, comment, subscribe what you thought about the first 2 episodes, and then we'll talk about the next 2 eventually, right?
Yeah, until next episodes.
Until
Yeah.
next episodes.
Nice.
It's been fun, and hopefully we can keep going.
Laters.